Have a nice gay.
Hey, beautiful. It's Friday, September 17th, 2021. Welcome to Have a Nice Gay, the podcast that's way more interesting than the latest Apple iPhone event. I'm Carell from Minority Report podcast, and I'm here with my friend Mike. How you doing today?
Great, Carell. How are you?
I'm doing well.
I have an Android, so that tells you how little I care about
that part.
That.
You didn't miss much.
But no shade to the Apple folks out there.
Hey, exactly. I got the Apple iPhones, but I will not be upgrading. But guess what? It is Diva Bracket Battle Royale, the results of the first round, and I'm very excited about this.
Yes. Me too. So just a little bit about the methodology here. So we took all people have asked, and I maybe I wasn't clear on the show about it. How did I come up with this list? And really, I found a list online. So if your diva wasn't on there, it was very arbitrary. And then people asked, how did I do the seeding? And that was also purely random. I threw it in a random number generator, and where people ended up is where they ended up. So, you know, it's an imperfect system. But and the whole point was
people
just to have a little
upset
fun.
about their divas. Come on, Mike. They get upset.
That's absolutely true. That's absolutely true. So what I thought I would do is announce the results, but instead of doing them in the order that we voted on them last week, I want to go in order of how close they were. So I'm going to start with the blowouts, and then I'm going to go to the closer matchups as we go down the line. Does that sound good?
Sounds like a plan.
All right. So the biggest blowout actually was Ariana Grande versus Janet Jackson. That was our second day of voting. And by a vote of 79% to 21%, Miss Jackson's nasty, and she's moving forward.
I was about to have a cow. Okay, good. You guys voted well. You did good.
Yep. I think that's just the right answer, right?
Absolutely. I mean, I love Ariana. Don't get me wrong, but come on, it's Janet Jackson.
Yep. Yeah. The next biggest blowout actually was Lady Gaga versus Judy Garland. That was the very first day. 77% to 23%. Lady Gaga.
Okay.
So that means that next week when we start voting, it's going to be Gaga versus Janet Jackson.
Ooh,
there's
that's
a choice,
good matchup. Right? Okay. It's getting serious.
It's getting serious. So next closest was Madonna versus Lizzo. Madonna pulled it out 72% to 28%. I think Lizzo just got a bad seed there.
Yeah, I agree. But did you see Madonna's new body parts during the VMAs this week?
No.
Ooh, look that one up after this.
I will. I was mostly paying attention to Lil Nas X.
That part, you're right. Woo!
Okay. Next closest is Beyonce versus Liza Minnelli. 66% to 34%. The Beehive did it.
You know,
Beyonce moves forward.
They come out of the woodworks.
Yep. The next closest was Britney Spears versus Mariah Carey. 66% to 34% goes to Britney.
Wow.
Britney moves forward in that.
Lamley was not here. Okay.
I guess not. They just don't listen to this show, maybe.
Maybe not.
So let's see. The next one is Diana Ross versus Cher. This one actually surprised me. I thought this would be closer, but 65% to 35%. Went to Cher. So
really?
Cher moves forward. Yep.
Okay, I'm a little heartbroken, but that's okay. I like Cher. I've seen her in concert, so I'll go along with it.
And I'm bouncing around a little bit, but this means next week we're going to be choosing between Cher and Britney Spears. So that's the head-to-head results there.
That might open up some kind of vortex.
I know, right? Right. People are going to get upset. Let's see, and then the almost closest, the second closest, the almost mostest closest. Donna Summer versus Cyndi Lauper. Not a lot of people voted on this one, actually, so maybe it just was hard to pick. But 62% to 38%, Cyndi Lauper moves forward.
Okay.
So that means next week when we vote, it's going to be Beyonce versus Cyndi Lauper.
Well, I know my choice, but
I have a prediction about that one. Yeah. And last, the closest race of the week was Rihanna versus Kylie Minogue. And there was some rallying on Facebook. The Australians were trying to get their girl Kylie up at the top. But unfortunately for them, it did not work out. 60% to 40%. Rihanna, Riri moves forward.
Come on, Riri.
Yeah.
You did it.
But then that means next week we have the horrible choice between Rihanna and Madonna.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought the first one was going to open up a vortex. I don't know what this one's going to open up. Dear Lord. Wow.
So then looking at how everybody is doing, I scored everybody's brackets so far. We have 2 perfect brackets.
Hey!
So there's 8 points per round possible, and we got 2 people with 8 points. We also, on staff here, for people who are paying attention, Chris Hagee, who runs our Wednesday game day, is by far the most successful person that contributes to this podcast. He has 7 points.
Okay.
He got 7 of them correct. And Carell, unfortunately, you and I are tied for last with a whole bunch of other people. We only got 5 points each, but there's a whole spread in between. I think this has been a lot of fun. So
it's been a lot of fun, and this is the kind of bracketology that I thoroughly enjoy.
I know you, and you do head-to-head songs on your show, and you've done it here on this show before too. So I know it sort of speaks to your soul.
Absolutely.
We will start. Round 2 voting is going to start on Monday. So if you're wanting to weigh in on any of those potential Vortex opening matches, that will start on Monday, September the 20th. So check it out. It's on our Have a Nice Gay page on Facebook, or also in the Discord server for Gayish. There's a Have a Nice Gay chat room channel on our Discord server, and you can also vote in there or by email. We also take them on email.
Perfect. I can't wait to see some of these results. Woo! Woo! Well, that's it for Friday's Diva Bracket Battle Royale.
Yeah.
I don't know how I said that, Royale. But tune in tomorrow for Reading is Fundamentally Gay. We are Have a Nice Gay Pod on all social media, and our website is haveanicegay.com. Until tomorrow, have a nice gay, Mike.
Have a nice gay, Carell.
Have a nice gay.